Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a brand new channel that I am starting to document my new project car. My new project car, it's a 2004 Subaru WRX. This is my brand new to the Boxer lineup. I'm brand new to the Subaru platform, and with a little persuasion with my kids, decided let's start this YouTube channel to document the build. So in this video, I want to go over what's the good, the bad, the ugly with the Subaru, and what are the future plans I have for it. So stick with me and let's do this.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to what? Are you ready to rumble?
Alright guys, so like I said, this is a 2004 Subaru WRX. It does have 229,000 miles, but I was lucky enough to pick it up for $1,800. Before I go into the future plans, what the build's going to look like, let's go ahead and take a tour of all the bad and what's wrong with it currently. Alright, starting at the rear of the car here, you can see there's a lot of scratches and scuffs along the back bumper. Also, the trunk's completely missing the spoiler here. That's why it sits underneath the carport, because I can't have any rain hit it because of all the holes there. Go straight down into the trunk. Moving down to the back of the car here on the passenger side, you can see we have a rust hole here that's rusted all the way through. We'll get that corrected. It's also sitting on some steel wheels. Definitely have to get those changed out. As for the side skirts are aftermarket replacements, just black. The previous owner did not paint those to match, so we'll get that fixed too. It doesn't really show up on camera here, but there's a lot of scuffs and scratches on the door. Moving to the front of the car, you can see again steels. Let me see if I can get under here, but the wheel well's all bent up and dented, so we have to get that fixed as well. Moving to the hood here, you can see that there's a lot of weathering on it. The clear coat's almost completely chipped off of it. It's almost a completely different shape. Also, I don't know how well it translates on the camera here. You can see on the hood, the previous owner used to live on a gravel road. You can see there's so many chips and dings out of the hood of this car. Again, we're going to get this whole thing repainted. Both headlights are almost completely oxidized. Going to have to get those fixed. One modification I already made is down here. I put these carbon fiber fog lamp vents on there. Have them here. The previous owner gave me a set, or actually two sets of fog light covers, but they're all broken and cracked and no good. So instead I went on eBay, $114, and we got ourselves some new fog light vents. Here's the other side as well. If you come down even farther here, you can see more scratches, more paint removed. So like I said, this whole thing is going to need to get repainted. Bumper looks like he may have hit something. It is what it is. $1,800, not too bad. Again, you can see on this side more chips painted, more chip paint on this side. I don't know if you can necessarily see it, but we have a dent right there as well. We'll have to get taken out of it. Moving to the back of the driver's side, again, nice huge scratch there we're going to have to take out. Again, steelies, but you notice here, same spot as on the passenger side, just not as bad. We got some more rust that we'll have to fix. Moving to the inside of the car, you see we got some holes in the upholstery here. Also have a really gnarly hole in the floor. Not too bad, just stuff that we'll have to, minor things that we'll have to get fixed. Did come with the JDM extended armrest that's completely broken, doesn't latch to anything, and you see it's also all duct taped. This is actually sitting in second gear, and look at the slop that's in it sitting in second gear. I mean, it's terrible. So we're going to get some new bushings, new shift linkage to get that fixed. Another very minor thing is cup holder doesn't work at all, so maybe we'll get that fixed, maybe we won't. I haven't decided yet, but that's just a quick walk around of the car. Where it's at now, it's got a completely stock head unit. Again, we'll get that fixed too and get something better in there. All right, so that's just the current overview of the car. One other thing that it does have an exhaust leak underneath the driver's side. All right, well, now you've seen what's wrong with the car. I guess your next question is, what's the plan for the car? So currently what I have already purchased that we're needing to do to the car is, one, I have a stage 1 spec clutch that we're going to do to it. We're going to put a Cobb short throw shifter on it. We're going to put some front bushings and some rear bushings on the shifter, try to tighten up that shift play. I do need to get the turn-in concept shift linkage just to get that shifter really tight so there's not as much slop in it. I've also went ahead and purchased a replica STI wing. Currently it's brand new, but it's in the World Rally Blue, so we're going to get that painted, get it either red or black, haven't decided yet. And there will be a video on how we're going to paint it and get that finished, plus installing the wing. I already have an HKS catback exhaust. Reason for that is because there is an exhaust leak coming towards the back of the exhaust. I also have purchased, I'm waiting for the arrival, a Cobb access port as well as a Cobb SF intake, just to get a little bit more of that rumble, boxer noise, the turbo noises on there as well. Future, what are we looking to do with this thing in the future? So the future plans is obviously paint job, rust correction, dent repair. Obviously it's screaming for some new rims, so we're going to get some new rims. I was just going to go ahead and buy some new rims now, but budget wise I would rather put some better rims on there than what I can afford right now, so those are going to be farther down the line. As for performance wise, we're looking to put a aftermarket downpipe on it, catless. I want it to be a little bit louder, a little bit more rumbly. Other than that, a bigger intercooler, a bigger radiator. We're going to keep the intercooler top mount just because I like the way the look of the top mount is. Eventually down the line, probably a new bigger turbo, and then because it does have 229,000 miles, this thing will get an engine rebuild here sometime soon. So if you like Subarus, you're interested in how this build goes, please like, subscribe, and follow along. This channel is not just dedicated to the Subaru. I also have a 2G DSM that I also build, the projects on that DSM. I'll make a video over the future of the DSM as well. So if you like 4-cylinder imports, this is the channel for you. We're gonna be sitting here banging 4s all day.